He is basically the reincarnation of Lewandowski.
Sort of.
Nah, Lewin's more techie,
he drops
No,
way
but I'm
too
saying
deep.
Lebo goes deep.
As deep. Hey, whoa.
You man doing the Spider-Man thing together.
Do you know how many fucking tortillas and I've had? Bro, I kept ordering it for no reason.
For that peas as well, for £8.
No, worse.
Yeah.
Like, as in for 3 days, there was just some Mexican gaff.
You got any yard food out there?
No, man.
Surely there must
Yeah,
be
they
some
have.
Reebok. Some
Yeah, they
Reebok.
have. And it's good. And my life is good.
Yard man.
Is it served by a black?
No, bro.
Nah, it's not. It's not. You're thinking of. You're thinking of thing, man.
Served by Indian.
Turtle Bay. You're thinking Turtle Bay. Have you had Turtle Bay? It's poor. I only go there for drinks. You know, later. Have you had Cottons?
Yeah, Cottons. I just said it.
Cottons is alright.
You didn't say Cottons.
I did say Cottons.
Cottons is alright still.
Def, I did, yeah. Chill
But
out.
Turtle Bay is dead.
Turtle
Let's
Bay's
go
not even
then,
thing.
boys. Let's go.
They do like pineapple chicken jerk.
Yeah.
But they jerk the
orange
pineapple.
rice. Yeah. Orange rice, watermelon, beef. They're taking a piss. See some Polish women bring it out to you. Alright, cool. Alright, ready, boys, yeah? Cool. This episode is brought to you by the Watch Section, and for you lucky viewers, the Watch Section is giving you a discount code. Mention the code FilthyTWS when purchasing any item above £500 to get £100 off. Whole bills off. Today, we're talking about nines, strikers.
Can I intervene just for 1
Intervene
second?
quickly.
Please, yeah? One
Straight
thing we're not
away.
going to do, Wick, and you said it nice
Damn,
and clear.
what is going on?
One thing we're not going to do is we're not going to let loons talk about football in real life.
Facts.
So this weekend,
He's fucking terrible.
I had a great game. This weekend you scored and you're a 9. Am I correct?
What can I say?
Let's talk about your game, please.
Where did you play?
So I just signed that team.
Signed down.
Yeah, man, just signed. I don't want to name the team name, but decent level there, Kent team.
What
They're
step?
right still. Step 5, I think.
Oh, okay, straight back in.
Step 5, yeah. You know, it was. I'll be honest with you, yeah. I had a rant about it the other day as well, bro. Bare teams have been trying to violate me still recently. Can't lie. Shouted a few managers and that.
Sorted you
Oh,
out.
you're trying to get back in there.
Yeah, but I love ball, man. I'm probably not going to stop kicking till I'm about 37.
Best team. Yeah.
And I'm getting paid for it as well, so it's a no-brainer, innit?
But you're getting fines probably as well, and it says
I don't get a lot of fines, you know.
no.
No. I do things properly still. I'm just a bit toxic at times. They might say I'm a bad egg, but a good egg.
He's the type of player that would get fines.
Made my debut Saturday. Ain't played since like March, since I last got injured. Played 47 minutes.
What 47?
Started, came off after 2 minutes.
Of the second half.
Scored, yeah.
11th minute?
I scored in the 21st minute.
Why did you come off 2 minutes into the second half?
My thigh got injured. Welcome back.
Yeah, but I'll be real, I respect that. Cause man ain't talking about no heel thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
That's a real man's injury.
You know what's so mad, yeah? I see what you're doing there still.
That's a real man's injury.
I'm not sure about thighs, you know.
No,
like
because
But when you say fire, you hammy?
no,
he means
actual
thigh.
thigh,
And
man.
now we have a problem.
Yeah.
But now we have a problem.
Do you know what it is though?
Conditioning.
That diet and obviously there's too much power there. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I was doing the Akin Fenwa job. So my mind is I'm thinking that I'm still rapido.
You're not as agile because
Bro,
you're top
who was
heavy
the
now.
last person to have a thigh injury?
But I was rapid before still. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No one has thigh injuries, bro. They get me, like, bro. That's not even a footballing injury.
What thigh?
Thigh.
Of course you do.
What's
Hammy.
like that?
Hammies
As in
and
a knock, though,
groins.
like dead leg or like a tear.
No, bro, I've pulled my thigh, bro.
Pulled it, yeah.
You know it come from. So basically, let me even.
What would that be? Your hammy?
No, your quadricep, bro.
Quads, yeah, your quads.
So obviously
Yeah,
the
that
ball.
is a weird one to pull,
Yeah, but he's running top heavy like gym.
Just
gym
the
guy.
front,
front
innit?
bit right here, bro.
Don't look at me doing it.
Because they
Hey, wait.
So I'm gonna paint you the picture of what happened in it. Cause you know me, I'm a story man.
Oh, you know the moment.
Yeah, I know the moment. So I'm gonna be literally 2 minutes. No, 1 minute.
Here we go.
45 seconds.
30
seconds.
seconds.
30 seconds. Alright, cool. Centre half got it. Broke the line, but it's in the air now. Good ball. Chested it down to my winger. As I've chested it down, the defenders kind of got onto it, kicked it up in the air. Then it's in the air, we're battling for it. He's knocked it off. 50p head, it's gone back. I've turned around, I've beaten for pace already. All of a twing. I said, yeah, no.
That changed the direction.
Yeah, done.
Did you play?
Nah, I'm suspended, man.
What? Already?
Bad egg. Why? What did you do?
It's October.
Let me read you the.
By the way, guys, I'm injured as well. No. I got
Same injury.
That was 3 months ago.
I got a diagnosis. I got MRI. I got a bruised thigh bone, a bruised leg bone, and a Hoffer syndrome.
Hey, you
What,
mash you up.
You got syndrome.
Loons made you get
Running
MRI.
shoes on grass. Every time I talk to a football man and I say I wore running shoes on grass.
Bro, wait, hold on. So you've got syndrome
Yeah, a syndrome.
from
Hoffer
loons.
syndrome. Huh?
It's
No.
contagious.
It takes 6 months to heal, but now I don't.
6 months.
I don't need a crutch.
A bone contusion.
I don't need a crutch, and I don't need a strap anymore. So I can walk
You
around.
need Haile Selassie.
6 months. What, the Ethiopian man?
Black seed oil, man.
Yeah, it's
Something
castor
bad.
oil.
Hey, hold
I want to
holistic-
point out there as well.
holistic.
I wore the Sondicos on that day as well and bagged. Just putting that out there.
I didn't play because they're saying I had shades of Vinnie Jones.
What did they say?
Shades of Vinny.
Look, what does that say? This FA extraordinary incident report. That's what it says
Extraordinary
here.
incident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's a court order, basically.
So it says away team. So it says the team. I'm not going to mention no teams.
You get fines.
No names. So hear this. It says the team scored in the 90th minute.
You bugged out.
Javier, that's me, Sarah number 2, pushed the striker for the team and started acting aggressively. The team's player tried to keep the player who was being pushed away, but Javier followed the player and pushed him again. Yeah, I showed him a second yellow for adopting aggressive attitude.
What did you do to the ref?
Listen. It is claimed from the team coaches that there was a kick out, but I had restricted view of this. The player then left the field of play. After the final whistle, Javier re-entered the field of play, started a confrontation, which led to him hitting a team from the other player. I witnessed him throwing a punch.
team from the other player?
I witnessed him throwing a punch at a non-playing participant. Players from both sides tried to break it up. Sarah went into the changing rooms while the other team stayed on the pitch. This is the interesting part. When walking past me, Javier shouted offensive language at me and said, "I hope you never have children because you are fucking."
That sounds about right.
Let me land.
Throwing out that nonce card.
Let me land. And this is where I have a major issue with this incident report. Have you lot ever had an incident report?
I've had one still.
This is the last line of the incident report. Javier is an IC3 male, approximately 6 foot, tattoos and short hair.
They gave you a Fed description.
They called you intimidating.
I just want to say thank you for the 6 foot because that was kind. But IC3 male is ridiculous. FA, if you are watching, that is going to be the full grounds of my appeal. Why is he identifying me like a police officer's identifying
Sprinkling some seasoning onto the
Are they meant
case.
to describe the player though?
Listen, I've Googled it. In an incident report, should you mention a player's race? They said no, because how you identify a player is his shirt number. You don't even need his name. You can just say the player from this team's number, then you go to the team sheet, and then it doesn't matter.
It's
what I
because your
look
name's
like.
Javier.
It don't matter what I look
It's
like.
ambiguous. They wanted to make sure that they knew this is a black man with tats that has been
Why do
going
you say
mad.
black man then? Why don't you say black man?
What colour's the ref?
He was a white guy, innit? But it's
Oh, that's what makes it. If
thing
it was a
is,
black guy,
this is
yeah.
my thing, honestly. I don't think he's racist. But my whole thing is, he don't have a clue what's going on. I see 6 foot male. That's not even me, bruv. He's like, he's living in a fantasy.
That's how you
land.
look to him though. That's how intimidating
Exactly.
you look to him.
So
yeah.
he went mad. Man said, I hit a player red tech. You think, broski, every game I play, no, bro, every game I play, the youths go, Lippy, rare as you. I can't believe it. You think I could go around hitting, man? Like, our games are recorded. There's youths on the... Come on, bro. I did it.
Shades of
and
racism.
the youth was a youth, bro. Imagine when this incident's happen. I swear to God, when this incident's happen, imagine a man's come sprinting on. Yeah? So that's where they're thinking I've thrown the punch. So obviously, when man's come sprinting on, I've gone to say, what you on? Brother, do you know what the guy's done? You know what the guy's done? He's grabbed my shoulders and gone, he's my son. He's 16. I said, oh my God.
Yeah.
But you already
I
banged
was
him.
gonna, no, I didn't bang anyone. But the whole point is the incident happened because of a youth, innit? He's saying, come on, bro, like, you're someone. This guy's a youth. And I'm saying, brother, I'm not even doing anything. Because basically what happened is They didn't even score. The refs got that so wrong. So long story short, we're getting battered, bro. It's like 6-0. Ball's gone over the top. Swear down.
I would have taken the charge
I
as well.
understand why you're whiling.
My team's given up. A ball's gone over the top. I've said, that. It's not going 8. I've gone there. I've won the ball off the Ute. But while I've won the Ute's gone boom in my ribs. So I said, ref, what the fuck are you doing, blood? Yeah? I can't lie, I swept him, blood. But it weren't like an injury thing. I've just like, I've governed him to the floor. Like, I've ushered him. Yeah, like, it's not a mad thing. It's not, I've not hurt him. So I've kind of just done the Russian thing. Boom. And he's gone, it's like, obviously I've walked off. I know what it is. And then when I've come back on, I can't even remember. No, because obviously I've gone to shake the Ute's hand.
Oh, it says you ran onto the
yeah, and next Ute said something to man. So all I've said is, what's wrong with you, blood? What are you doing? Then everyone started grabbing me. Oh, he's 16. I said, I'm not going to do anything, blood. Obviously, I didn't know he was 16, but I knew he was a Ute. Anyway, we were talking about 9.
I think you're sugarcoating it.
Even at 16 though, watch your tone, bro, because no one's your age.
Yeah,
mate,
man,
bro.
don't. No, but even it, bun that. I'm there to play football, because this is
I
what
hear
it is,
that.
yeah? Not to dwell on it too much, but this is what it is. You see, it was like one of them cagey matches. You see, throughout the whole match, I'm the one that's stopping the fights. But I'm clocking. The more fights I'm stopping, they think I'm the prick. So they're starting to kick me and they think, oh, this guy's just a peacemaker. So by this point,
Play
I'm
on the
saying,
right back, play
I'm
on the
saying,
right
are you
back.
mad? No, not even that. They're just thinking, not even in the game. But I'm saying, when the pass is happening, they're like, what are you gonna do? Rare. And at first, I'm like, come on, boys, I'm stopping it. Rare. But about the 5th time, bro, I'm like, what's up? You think I'm an idiot, blood? Come on, guys. But
They thought you were the peaceful one, the
yeah,
pacifist.
man, I'm the peaceful one. But that don't mean you can kick, man.
That report.
That report
It's
is
lies,
mad.
man. I'm
I
appealing.
see 3.
I see 3 is mad.
You're getting
blood.
birded, bro.
That's ridiculous.
That's going court.
But yeah, now we're taking that one upstairs, man. But anyway, today we're talking about 9s. Strikers. We created a top 10 list of the best strikers in the top 10 European leagues. The re-emergence of the 9 in today's game, obviously the last, I could say, decade has been about the wide men in the 4-3-3. You understand? Inverted forwards, inverted wingers, whatever you want to call it. But last 2-3 years, obviously there's been some outliers, Harry Kane, Lewandowski, but recently teams are trying to,
Go with a big man.
they're trying to go route 1.
Big man up top, man.
I didn't say nothing. My man's just sniffing beside me,
Why
bro.
are you
I'm just-
sniffing like that?
What do we think of that? What do you prefer?
There's only been one big monster that's been killing it right now. If we're talking new types of
I
strikers,
wouldn't say that.
That's not
I wouldn't
true.
say
There's
that.
Who
been,
else?
There's been Isak, there's been Haaland.
He's not big.
There's been, but
He's talking
I'm talking
Haaland.
Haaland build. Like that's what.
Lewandowski.
Let's see incest.
Isak's like 6'3" or something.
Mbappe.
Yeah, they're all big.
Voldemort.
Giroud was part of that last generation as well.
Yeah, he's a big lad, bro. 6 foot.
6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Giroud was like part of the target man, like link up generation. Like these 9s, they're there to do it now.
Yeah,
You
these
get
9s
me?
are strikers.
So it's like even where you're seeing, you mentioned Marder, Newcastle went and bought a Langer for him, who don't necessarily score goals, but he more gets byline and provides. You understand? So we're going, we're
helped
going
Wood,
back
yeah.
to them kind of ways.
Why?
You saying why do we think
He
that?
said he had wood.
No, he helped Chris Wood.
Oh,
Elanga. Chris Wood's an out and out
I
striker.
thought you said
innit?
why have we gone back to the 9s? Why do you
But
think?
why do you think we have gone back for that? That's actually a good question.
Route 1
bro.
football, man.
This is my theory, innit? It might sound a bit crazy, but I think because the centre backs now are more like neater, like ball playing, kind of slimmer guys, they're a bit weaker, kind of. You understand? So where you put a 9 there, it's kind of less like. I don't think the centre backs they're really athletic. 100%. They're more athletic than the strikers of the centre backs of the past, but I don't think they're as robust. You understand? Like even if they are as robust, look at our tactic, anyone's tactic. Everyone's playing from the back. And for me, yeah, as good as you are as a centre back on the ball, that's a dangerous place to have it. This knocking it about. If you have a 9 that's there, that can cause problems, that can be there when that back line loses the ball, then things will happen. Because we were doing that, but the guy that's we're swinging it in for is Giroud and these man, whose their job's to provide for the wide men. So I just think, because of this dominant...
I think football changes every 10 years, because it was giants. Like if you're looking at 2000s, every midfielder's big, strong. It's not so much. And then Barca kind of went with the little ones, and all of a sudden everyone was a 5'6" little spinster. And then it started to change back to a bit of a blend, and now football's kind of gone big again. If you're 5'6", you're gonna struggle now.
I don't think you'll struggle.
I think
You have to be good, really good.
Super.
it's less one-on-ones as well. Like, you know, back in the day, defenders would mark come out, like Vidic v Drogba. It used to be all the time. Now it's more zonal marking. So now when you've got a strong strike, I feel like there's a lot of tactical nuance in it as well, because you can get strikers that will pull defenders out of position, and then you'll have one free man that could just like a DM, like freaking Gravenberg's goal, and even Caicedo's goal. No one's marking them.
Can I ask another angle? Do you think these... I know we're talking about strikers, but do you think like this current crop of wingers like aren't as
great?
Yeah, like maybe not
Output-
ability-wise.
output-wise, output. I believe so.
I think the fullbacks have got so good that the wingers now have a major job on their hands. Every team's fullbacks are
crazy.
But don't you think like the conventional winger was a bit missing for a while? Like we were doing inside
like a
forwards.
Valencia.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? We were doing
Sure,
inside
right, Phillips.
forwards for time.
You see, back then though, Valencia's job was to just kind of whip the ball in. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that could be
But that
a
was everyone's
possibility.
job them times that you had a right
if-
footed
when,
right
when
winger.
you when you was a right and left winger, it wasn't to start scoring goals. It was Ronaldo that brought that in. Do you get what I'm saying?
Ronaldo's fault still.
No, but then what happened is traditionally you had your right footer on the right side, your left footer on your left side, and then everyone swapped it over.
Became inverted, yeah.
Chelsea did that kind of early with Robin.
They not do it with Malouda?
Yeah, as well, but he was a little bit after.
I just think, like I like the inverted thing. You understand, fam? I think it makes sense. Your winger playing on this, but again, the old school way, like 4-4-2 stopped when, like early 2000s-ish. If we're being honest, mid like
Yeah,
05-ish,
Pep,
maybe.
innit? Pep.
Barca. You can not even Pep, that Rijkaard Barca team, 4-3-3, bruv.
Yeah.
And then I think that kind of spread across the world, like, and it made sense. But I just think now it's cause it's so tactical now, yeah. You just gotta, it's all about law of averages and everything. It was always gonna end up back between the sticks, bro.
I feel like it's a transition. We're in transition. And every time we're in transition, the people who are ahead of the curve always kind of benefit from it. So I feel like defensively, we haven't adapted to the fact that teams are just playing more direct. And it's less like old school Pep, tiki-taka, playing out from the back. Man are going more direct. We've seen more long throw-in goals from long throw-ins this season.
What you're seeing now is keepers going direct to strikers.
Set pieces.
But I think that's
Big up
all.
Arsenal for that.
I think that's all tactical, though, innit?
Yeah, that's what I mean, on
What they'll
purpose.
do is, for example, like that's why goalkeepers are so good with their feet and stuff, because like they're dragging in players,
Dragging,
from
you
the
leave
back.
all in one-on-one with my man.
Leave
Bang.
some on the top,
Yeah.
midfield runs, third man runs, all that kind of stuff.
That's
so
the transition I'm talking about. We haven't gotten used to the fact that, okay, now what we were doing, now we're going to counter that. The defence ain't set up for that. They're more zonal marking. All right, I'm going to follow instructions. Whereas back in the day, you'd have like a man who'd use his common sense and be like, all right, cool, I see a man free, let me chase him. Now it's like, oh no, this is my man. That's my man. This is where I'm supposed to stand. So defenders and managers haven't been able to catch up with the fact that we're now playing more direct.
and to be fair, it seems to be working because they're it's leaking in goals.
Is there more goals now?
Do you know what it is? I don't know. I just think the game is just way more physical now, bro. Like, the better teams in the world got a crazy press. Like, look at that PSG press. They got the meme of Dembele like that, ready to go get the keeper. Like. And before, it was like the better teams were kind of more kind of luxury. They do more of their work with the ball. But now it's just all action,
I think the goals are going uglier.
Football's an ugly game, bro.
Because the game's so tactical now, they've clocked that a lot of tactics is physicality, innit? So sometimes it's just getting a ball in the area and just getting a man there that's going to cause problems, bro. That's why man are buying these Gyökereses, Sesko. They're looking at them. They're saying they're half decent at football and they'll punch out anyone around them. Play them, bro.
Sesko is more than half decent at football.
I doubt it. But do you know what it is though, yeah? It's like Liverpool days. You see, like when they used to have Firmino up there, like he was the one that would bring it down. He was like a striker cam. So he'll bring it down and bring others in. But I think what they're doing now is bringing a Firmino striker, but with players that can actually finish now. Do you get what I'm saying? And bro, there's a lot of strikers in the Prem now that are actually really good and keeping up with their stuff.
Firmino could finish.
But he wasn't
just selfless.
He wasn't a 20
He's creative,
20 goals
innit?
a season man though.
Selfless, yeah, no, facts.
From the time of recording, strikers lead the goal scoring charts in 3 of the top 5 European leagues this season.
We've also got more DMs that are scoring now than ever before, which goes back to my point about numerical advantage. and everything being so robotic and teams like
you
flinging
use
up a
that, Drew?
Caicedo, Gravenberch.
Is there more DM scoring now?
More DMs of like more. I think there's more DMs in the top. Maybe like some. I can't remember what the number is. Scorers. Like you've got Gravenberch has scored more goals than he scored. You've got Caicedo more goals than he scored.
Rice.
And Rice. I'm not
Rice
sure
ain't a
about
DM
Rice.
though. Not
Huh?
sure about Rice. Rice ain't a DM, but I'm not sure.
For me, they're all DMs. Innit?
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Rice,
You put them in that category.
Gravenberch, Caicedo.
But listen,
They're sixes for
Yeah.
me.
But as it's
And they're scoring more goals.
Zubimendi.
He's got a couple as well.
We're not going to get through this list. innit?
as it stands, as it stands, Italy's top scorer is a wide player who is Pulisic.
Oh my gosh.
He's playing off the left, no?
And Pulisic is a second striker, really.
We're not going to get through this list, then.
With the current projections, there's every reason why a striker will finish top goal scorer at the end of the season.
Hoyland.
Hoyland, I think he plays for Bologna or something.
Lautaro.
Couple man.
Ligue 1 is just behind. They're always behind.
Ligue 1 is an exception as the wide attackers rule the roost. Strikers lead the goal scoring charts in Holland, Portugal, Belgium, and Turkey. Players that didn't make the top 10
Let's talk about it.
that got
You don't talk
votes. Lukaku,
He's a bad boy, man.
Vangelis Pavlidis from
You know who that is,
Benfica.
Benfica, yeah.
He's good as well. Benjamin Sesko from United.
It's not his time yet.
Samu Agahawa from Porto.
Is that him, yeah? It's not his
João
time yet.
Pedro from Chelsea. Patrick Schick from Bayern
Leverkusen.
Leverkusen. Jonathan David from Juventus. Ekatike from Liverpool. I wonder who voted for him.
Slightly.
Loons, the madman.
And me.
Skitson
And
as
you.
well.
Yeah.
Top 10.
I'm so dumb.
Yeah,
He wasn't
100.
on the list. I was just done people that were
Top
on the
10.
list.
What's he
Ekatike
done,
is
man?
top 10.
He's better than Gujarati, that guy. So,
And we have got Omar Marmoush from City, Marcus Thuram from Inter Milan, Ayase Ayuda, Jesus Ramirez. Okay, and then we've got Lion, is that Lauberbach?
Lavenbach. Gravenbach's nephew or something, bro.
So everyone submitted a top 10 of who they believe were the best strikers operating in Europe right now. We're not looking at stats, we are looking at the eye test.
Yep.
Let's begin at number 10, which is shocking because he actually won the top striker in Europe award.
Crazy.
Was also awarded the top scorer of the Nations League or something the other day. He
Crazy.
got another trophy. Arsenal's very own Victor Gyökeres.
3-5-4
does he pass the eye test?
He don't pass the eye
He don't
test.
pass the eye test, but I
You
think.
can't rule out his
You want to
goals, though.
respect his accolades?
Listen, I think once the season of football's done, I think he'll pass the test, man. I think I think with him, it's more like what I was talking about now, innit? He's there to take advantage of the fact that these centre backs are kind of a little bit softer. He's there to rough them up. He's there to link play, kind of just.
Do you think we're utilising him to his strengths?
No, but I've been emotional on Twitter and kind of written him off. But when I've looked back on certain games, I can't remember what the last game was that we won. Was it West Ham? Yeah, West Ham. I don't think he was great, but he's just, bro, he's a presence, innit? He puts in a shift, and I think he'll get there, innit? You get me?
I think that,
but
but
I
just
think
right now-
I think he's been bought for a reason, innit? And I think he's half doing the job. The goals aren't there, but he's there to kind of
Occupy.
Yeah, occupy. You got to take away players from Saka, from
That's
whoever's
what-
on the
yeah,
other wing.
yeah.
They got to occupy him because he is a handful. So Scribs, Menace, KG, and myself had him the highest in the list.
What was the highest?
I put him 10.
I think I had him 8th.
I put him 8th. I put him 8th.
I think I had him 8th as well,
I
yeah.
don't remember where I had him, but not putting him top 5 is insane. Or even top 6, top 8. Come on, man. His numbers are insane.
Gyökeres is not top 10 strikers in the world.
Of course he's
I
not.
don't think so.
He can't be.
Right now, if we're talking about now, I think he is.
You know what's pissing me off, yeah? Is that... in fact, let's get through this list first, actually. Because if he's not on there, I'm going to be so right.
Vote with it. Land it.
And I think what's crazy to me is that I don't think he's better than Mateta.
I don't
I'll
think
be
he's
honest
better
with
than
you.
Mateta.
I don't-
I think Mateta's
Mateta will
overrated.
offer more at Arsenal if he was there
Mateta
than
I don't-
Gyökeres.
But remember, you lot have signed him off the strength of what he's done already. If you lot are gonna judge him now, then you can say Mateta is better based on what you've seen this season. But you can't take away. If you're judging him this season, cool. But you can't take away what he's done.
What he's done is numbers. But should the eye test support numbers or should numbers?
That's
support
what we
the eye
need to
test?
accept. That's what we need to accept. Which one we're doing? What are we
You know
doing?
what it is, yeah? Not to jump ahead, but one of the guys that's probably gonna be 1 or 2 isn't lovely on the eye test.
Exactly.
But part of eye test is bare goals.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're seeing bare goals with your eye, you can't deny it.
But he's got that though.
yeah, exactly. That's what it is. And
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's like. So I get the eye testing, and
It's
there's gonna
very
be
ugly,
there's
though.
gonna be players here that aren't 25, 30 league goal players, but the strikers that will always pass the eye test. Because if you just see a man just scoring goals all the time, bruv, come on, bro. You
Goals are
understand?
the hardest thing to do in games. We know that.
Win
Yeah.
the games.
It's not.
Said by Alan
Whether
Shearer.
you think that's the truth or not, a fact is that's what wins you games, innit? Facts. You understand, bro? So the guys that do that, they look good, bro.
Mateta don't pass the eye test.
Never, he doesn't. He
What?
doesn't. He
But he's-
doesn't.
but he's
if you watch a full
fantastic.
90 minutes, he doesn't.
He's good. you
Mateta
know.
don't pass the eye test.
If you watch a full 90 minutes, watch a full 90 minutes.
He misses sitters.
So does
No,
Gyökeres.
watch a full 90
All
minutes.
strikers have missed sitters, you
Mateta's
know.
not that
That's a
great.
normal thing, bro.
Mateta, wicked touch, yeah. Very, very strong.
Brings in play.
Yeah, brings in players. Lovely
He can go
strike of a
missing
ball.
in games.
Every
He'll
striker
miss
can
a
go
lot of-
missing.
He'll miss a lot of chances.
Bro,
as
he
well.
plays for Palace, you know.
But he's got a bad stride pattern. That's his problem.
I think he has a good stride pattern.
I hate how he runs. He just runs mad.
He gets quite a few chances and he'll miss the majority of them and score a couple.
You know what? Let's move on. Victor Gyökeres, number 10. Number 9, Dortmund, Guirassy. Is from... What country is he from?
Is it?
Guinea.
Guinea.
Papua New Guinea.
Not Papua New
Not
Guinea.
Papua New Guinea. Guinea.
They're different.
Yeah, there's 2.
Papua Guinea is near like Australia.
Yeah, that's not in Africa.
Geography is a tough
I
subject.
think that's it. They got the most crime in the world. What? That place is dark.
It's got the most what?
Like crime.
Crime.
Papua New Guinea. If you go Papua New Guinea, it's just crime.
Who's watched Guirassy for 90 minutes?
Has anyone seen, other than the hat trick he got lost, has anyone seen highlights of this bro scoring?
Yeah.
He's crazy.
I don't, bro, he's AI. I don't care.
He's a madness.
I don't see no one talking about
That
it.
is, yeah. Very, very good on the
He's got
ball,
numbers.
Very strong. Decent finisher. Again, I kind of apply the Bundesliga tax, but I think he'd work over here.
Who does he remind you of then, if we was to compare him to his style of play?
Mateo.
Heskey. Oh,
You know, like, yeah, them Mateta, Benteke, like, you know, them neat, big guys. He's big, but he's neat. You understand? And because he's very good on the ball.
Some of the things he does, he shouldn't be doing, you know.
He's
Like,
very good on
he's-
the ball.
For
Very,
someone
very
his
good on
size,
the
he
ball.
should not be doing the things that he's
No, it
doing.
is. It's
bro.
composure. You understand? That's what it is. He's very calm with it. He's strong and powerful, but that's not like the.
That's not his all-round
Yeah,
game.
that's not the main thing on his
Rafael
game.
Leao?
He's-
Does he have cons to his game? Because he don't get spoken about.
That's just some strikers in general, though.
He's
innit?
old as well. He's always at
I don't
29.
think it. Yeah, I think with strikers, yeah, you can be like there's all round strikers in it. I don't think there's a lot of them now because I think the all round strikers now almost like get sent to the wing. Like the man, they like the pacey guys that can take man on and rip. But like when it comes to the complete, I'll say the most. Yeah, Kane. Even though Kane ain't the fastest, he's like a complete 9, and that's a rarity. There's not a lot of them. More times it's target men. The guys that, you understand, fam?
I think a reason why Guirassy ain't getting spoke about, Dortmund ain't the same Dortmund. That's another problem that
Because Dortmund don't
affects
get
him.
spoken about.
So he's like a recent bad boy to a certain extent.
Stuttgart went crazy at Stuttgart.
That's what got him the
But
move,
again,
innit?
I get like Germany, for me, as
German
long
tax.
as I can remember, there's a guy over there that's
banging.
That's going
Always,
mad.
always.
You get me?
Yeah,
It's not, I don't think it's a league that's particularly hard to score in, especially when you're playing for the better teams. But he's good. So he went through the French youth ranks and then chose Guinea later on. Yeah, Guirassy's decent, man.
It is.
But I think at the same time, not to take away from him, yeah, even Gyökeres, like, I think, like, the current 9s, bro, because this is gonna be a 9 era, innit? Like, when you look at the last 9 era we had, obviously it's still early. It's
Who was that era? Suarez's, Ibra.
Suarez, Aguero,
Aguero. Oh, they
Ibra, Rooney.
cold.
Torres.
like,
Falcao.
because it was just all 9s until it wasn't. You know them ones? It was 9s until it just wasn't.
What was the Jackson that went Atletico?
Jackson Martinez.
He was
from Dortmund as well.
He
was from Dortmund as well. But yeah, we'll move on. Number 8 in the list.
Oh,
Lautaro
no.
Martinez. I don't rate him.
disrespectful.
You know they hate me when I say this.
Disrespectful.
Steady Eddie.
He don't even need to be doing anything. Just look at a picture of him and you just think, nah.
Oh my days.
It's just, you know when you just think,
He's got that look.
you got
He's got that look.
Weekend, the Renner, man. I don't. If
got
he
the
was a
El Shaarawy
winger,
look.
yeah, maybe I think. But is it, you know what it is? I know. I'll be honest. I think the reason me and a lot of people don't love him is just not. He's not that big in it. He's a
Bro,
small man, innit?
he's an Argentinian, bro. He's from that breed of short, getting the job done Argentinian.
Because we've
bro.
never seen him go anywhere else and do what he's doing.
I don't think he could.
just
Bro,
like
he's not respected. I don't think he's respected enough outside of Serie A.
Italy,
But
yeah.
his finishing catalogue
It's
outside
there,
the
it's
boot,
there.
head, bro, he's an Argentinian striker, bro. He just doesn't get the flowers.
Can we just get one thing straight? Majority of these guys that are gonna be on this list, yeah, all have like a goal scoring ability. Do you get what I'm saying? If we're talking on eye test, I think he's actually decent. I don't think he's
No,
bad.
he's not. He's a good player technically, but when I say eye test, I'm just talking about. I think a lot of eye tests for 9s is just composure, bro. Being calm in front of goal, like making the right decision.
That is
bro, I just
dumb.
think Martinez, bro.
That is dumb, you know.
Like a proud dad.
It's never knew a laugh. He's just dumb, bro.
He don't
You know
look like
what
a proud father.
it was the thing where like, I think we disagreed with you. He don't pass the eye test, but somehow you managed to
He
spin it
explained
into
it well,
saying-
innit? No,
bro,
you
watch him
managed to say
properly.
he does.
He's not a bad footballer. Like he's not. I think he's a better footballer than Gyökeres. But I'd rather my 9 be Gyökeres all day.
I think he's disrespected, man. I think he's disrespected.
I think
his
he's alright, man.
consistency is there. Like
It's
you
not,
can't.
no, in the last couple of years, it's not. Is his numbers amazing? There you go.
He needs to
I
get-
know for a fact he had
numbers.
3 seasons of good numbers in a row. And because of that, he's surviving off that. This guy's getting older, bro.
He done well in the Champions League last season.
He's a World Cup
I think
winner.
I think he needs to get out of Serie A. He needs to go somewhere where the lights are.
He's done.
How old is he now?
Where's he go?
What do you mean? He could have went instead of Alvarez. He could have went Atletico. He could have
would've
went
there and
Atletico.
scored 12 goals.
But he reminds me a bit of like a Firmino, like a short Firmino. Like, and he scores as well.
Him? You think he's a...
He don't flick it onto no
Bro,
one.
he brings players in the
Martinez?
game, yeah, bro.
Nah, he can link
play
up.
ball.
He can link up, man. He can link up.
Does the link up thing, bro.
Bro, Martinez is good, bro. He's not 8th for me.
He
He's not
don't
8th.
have tech link up.
He's
He has
got
like
tech.
effort link up. Milan Barros. Like it's a loose ball. He's getting there quickly. You know the way that it's not clean and
does
ripped.
work hard.
You understand?
Yeah,
He's a pest.
I kid you not.
South American.
The
forward,
person
bro.
who comes next, Martinez, is better than him.
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't.
Alright, let's take
Who is
No, he
number
ain't.
7?
Watch.
No, he ain't.
Is Martinez better than
Yes, he is.
Victor Osimhen? No, he is
He's
not.
not better than him.
Yes, he is.
He's not better than him. He's not
Yes,
better
he
than him.
is.
No
He's not,
way.
he's not.
No way.
And he's
bro.
more consistent than him as well,
How?
bro.
The numbers are not screaming.
We
this.
only saw him when he put on the mask. Before
Jadman,
that, he had blonde
listen,
hair.
listen.
No one cared.
I got an Italian
Ginger hair,
correspondent.
whatever. No one cared until he put on the mask.
Osimhen's 3 seasons or whatever there, Martinez ain't hit them numbers. Martinez ain't hit them
Well,
numbers.
Martinez is getting like 25, close to 30 every season.
Martinez got to be the best striker in Italy while their striker situation was horrible. Simple as that, bro. As soon as guys like Osimhen and the man there land there, it's different.
Yeah, he
is a hitter,
one
bro.
bad
He's a
season.
nine.
Wait, but the
He's a-
3
he's
seasons
actually
you
a
said
hitman.
Martinez went mad. Did Osimhen outscore him in those seasons? Was he the better
Maybe
player?
not then because of when it was. Let me check actually.
I feel
don't
like
know.
with Martinez, you're getting like 25, 30
Oh,
goals a
Lautaro-
season.
Lautaro's disrespected,
no,
bro.
I'm saying Martinez, you're getting like 25, 30 goals a season. Apart from last season, but he done well in Champions League.
disrespected,
He
bro.
scored more goals in Champions League, I think, than he scored in Serie A.
Might owe him a bit of
Enter don't
respect.
deserve to be as far as where they go in Champions League.
He
And
scored
it's-
12 goals last season. The 3 seasons,
Yeah, Champions
the
League,
3
innit?
seasons that I'm talking about was 21, 22, 22, 23, and 23, 24. We got 21, 21, and 24. But last season
But
he
this
got
is
12.
just Serie A though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Serie A. But last season he got 12. So one of them seasons, Osimhen would have outscored him because I think
One.
Well, Osimhen outscored
So are we
him.
looking at
yeah,
Osimhen's
Osimhen outscored him.
league goals? For
Even
Osimhen?
all round, he
Because
would've
we're
came-
doing Martinez just league.
Yeah, all round, Osimhen would
Yeah,
have moved to him.
Martinez is like around 25-30 all round.
Osimhen's a GM still, I can't lie.
Who you putting in your team?
I'm putting Osimhen in my team still.
I'm going Martinez.
You putting Martinez?
I'm going Osimhen still.
Osimhen, bro.
Osimhen off me, you'll bully. I think he's a better version of Mateta.
Who? Osimhen.
I think Mateta's better, yeah.
You think Mateta's
I think
better,
Mateta's the better version of Osimhen.
I think Osimhen is one of the more overrated strikers out there.
Overrated, yeah? I think he's alright.
He's a killer in front of goal, but I think his
Killer, bro.
Hey, he's untidy,
all round
man.
game is loose, yeah.
I think he is overrated to an extent, bro.
Nah, but the numbers are
Because you
there.
know what it was? I remember when Chelsea were looking at him and it's like Osimhen, this and I.
You didn't want it.
No.
He was a striker. He was a striker in the kind of worst times of strikers not being good. He was like a bright spark out of nowhere. So everyone was just on him. Everyone was linked with him. He had money
he's
on
playing
his
in
head.
Turkey now.
No, he's in Turks.
He's killing
So I'm
it in
saying,
Turkey.
like, outside of that, what's happening?
He's outside the top 5
Galatasaray,
leagues.
Fenerbahce,
He's gone outside the
Besiktas.
top 5 leagues and killed it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know what? Yeah, you're saying okay, listen.
Drogba done it.
He mashed up Turkey. He played Liverpool Champions League the other day. I know it was a penalty. Got on the score sheet. Look good though. I know Liverpool. He's good, bro. Like,
I'm not saying he's not good. I just think in terms of what I said,
Out of the two,
I knew he
is
was
Martinez
next.
better?
Hence the reason I said what I said. Martinez is disrespected, bro. It's as simple as that.
I don't think Martinez is better than him, man.
You think Martinez is disrespected, or do you think Serie A is disrespected?
No, I don't think Serie A is great. I think Martinez is disrespected though.
You know what it is? People think I'm a bit EDO when it comes to the Prem, yeah? But if these two men come to the Prem, no matter where they go, it's chalk and cheese, bro. I think Martinez has the ability, or maybe if it's lack of ability, I don't know, to drown in a league that's physical and rare.
You're
and
getting, bro, it's Argentinian. You're getting Tevez-esque, bro. You're
What?
getting a man. You're getting a man
What?
that could fight,
Tevez?
bro, at his size.
Tevez weren't good just because he could fight.
I'm talking
That
about, you're
was a-
saying
that
he'll
was
get
a
bullied. No, but
all-round
you
mad-
said he will get
I
bullied.
didn't
I'm saying
say that.
Martinez.
I said drown, because my thing is,
Drown in what way?
My thing is, what for me, what's happening with a player like Gyökeres now, I use my own player. He's concentrating on the physical game too much. It's taken away from his football. He doesn't have to do that. He's a presence. He doesn't have to do it. So I think he'll learn to adapt to know that I can still be stronger than these guys without giving 100%. Martinez, no. He'd have to put in 100% every single duel, while the centre-back's putting in 67, just dealing with him, bro. And that's a thing,
Courtesy
bro.
of his size, isn't it?
Yeah,
like
that's
that's
a
part of
thing,
his
bro.
game.
Use your size, isn't it?
But we've seen it in the past in terms of, like I said, Argentinian strikers of that size. Alvarez is
Alvarez
similar.
is a baller,
Alvarez
though.
is baller.
In terms of size, he's similar.
But he's a baller. That's the difference. Torres is not a baller.
I'm just saying size. He didn't drown in the Prem. I'm just going off a size thing,
But
bro.
he didn't drown
And
on
I'm-
the Prem because his thing's not fighting. Who's out? Would you ever mention Alvarez's fight? No, it's all ball playing things. You can play ball. You can play him off the wing. You can play him behind the striker.
Who? Oh, Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Yeah.
Latorre Martinez is a 9, and again, Osimhen a 9. Yeah. Because again, we're seeing it with Gyökeres, with Sesko. Because again, you're doing it with your guy where we're seeing games where they're not scoring, but we're still seeing the positives and what they're doing. For me, a Lautaro ain't gonna do nothing good for you if he ain't scoring or providing some kind
I
of
hear you.
between the sticks.
Agree to
things.
disagree. I hear
You
you.
understand? But Osimhen, number 7. Number 6 is
Julian.
Julian Alvarez.
Ain't mad at that.
And that's a disrespect as well.
Why?
Oh, I think that's
Because there's a player that's meant to be underneath him. In terms of the level, I think he's in the round where he's meant to be. But there's a player above him that's not meant to
I
be
don't
there.
think Martinez should be there, and I'll be honest, I wanted to put it out there. I think Julian Alvarez is overrated still.
I think he's good.
He's having a great season though.
Nah,
And
Alvarez,
where he
Alvarez
goes,
good,
he
man.
bangs goals.
Because he's not even starting for them right now. No?
Yeah, and he don't.
He's
start
never
where
done
he
crazy
goes.
numbers, innit?
He's never the main guy.
He's never done crazy numbers.
He's the main man at Atletico, bro.
He reminds me of a bit of like a chica. What's my man? Chikorito. That's who he reminds me of. Alvarez.
What?
Nah, he's better than I think he's a
He's a bigger brick. Like,
No, he's but as in like the nippy kind of goal machine sort of man. Do you know what I'm saying?
he's a bit of a
he's
baller?
like a Jermaine. He's like a Jermaine Defoe winger where the man in
hear
behind.
that.
He's
I
not
hear
gonna.
Defoe.
Do you know what I'm saying? I think he's good. I think he's very good.
He's all mashing up. He scores free kicks. And bro,
Yeah, nah,
don't disrespect. Bro, he's a
striker
bad boy.
still. Very good.
He's a bad boy.
Very good.
So
still.
he plays off they're doing the big man, little man thing. 4-4-2. Now he's a good player, man. I think he's a really good player. The only reason I think he's overrated, yeah, I think they're starting to think he's better than certain strikers, and I just think the thing that takes away from him, we're rating him as a 9. I just think he'll be moved around. You get me? Atletico get a big proper 9, and have to change their shape, he's getting played off the wing. He's getting played behind. Whereas I think a lot of the guys in this shape, they're 9'9s, bro.
Remember, they play wing backs. He's not moving, bro.
Yeah, but you can't.
He ain't. They're not moving him, bro. He's a gunman, bro.
As much as I hear it, like Atletico, like,
If they get a big striker, it's 3-5-2. If anything, Griezmann, because of his legs, will go back. He is staying there.
listen, he has the ultimate test tomorrow. Arsenal.
We will see.
Against the best back four in the world. That's at Arsenal.
That's the game they're promoting tomorrow, that no one's gonna watch.
Defensive masterclass.
Defensive masterclass game tomorrow. That's not no, you know. That's -1.
I don't think you can. I don't think Arteta can beat Simeone at that. You know,
The cojones thing.
I think we're gonna win.
just on a all black thing. You know,
They
he
got
just
couple-
wears all black. I ain't never seen him wear any other color.
I swear Simeone's not there for the match though. He's got a red card.
He will be there.
He'll be around.
He will be there.
His presence will be felt.
He'll run in the stands. He'll run up and down in the stands.
I think they'll score. I can't lie, but I think we'll win.
And Simeone ain't the same. He hasn't been the same.
They are
for a
gonna
while.
do the most counter-attack thing you've ever seen, bro.
2-1 Atletico. Alvarez on the score sheet. Just to prove.
I can't
just
see
to piss
Arsenal
us off.
losing at the Emirates.
I can see them conceding though. I see a 1-0 shop.
I think we'll concede.
Simeone's not the same as he used to be. He's not that same. He's trying to mix it up a bit. It hasn't really worked, but he's still not the same as it used to be.
Anyway, number 5 in the list, the top 5. Alexander Isak from
I ain't mad at that.
Liverpool. I'm not mad at it. I think that's a bit low.
Alvarez is better.
It's balanced because of right now.
I think it's about right as well. You know, Isak's cold, but he's not like.
I think Alvarez is better.
Isak's not world class.
I feel like 2 good seasons at Liverpool and that conversation.
We are talking about the best strikers in Europe or best strikers in the world. Him being 5th is a good result for him because I don't think he is.
I'll put
the fifth
Ekitike
best
above him
striker
in my
the world.
list.
Get out of here.
I think that's recency bias. I feel like Isak, once he gets a couple games under his belt and he starts getting used to Liverpool, I feel like he'll fly. I feel like he's a cold player, man. He gets goals, he makes goals. Like he's hard to stop. He does it all.
I think people are looking at his form now and thinking...
I'm
he's
being harsh.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's what
being
I'm saying.
It's very harsh. It's a gotcha moment. Like, look at him. You've been here for like a couple weeks and you're doing shit.
And this is it.
Come
But
on,
I've
man.
said it already. Once he scores, that's it. Game over.
Yeah, I think that too. I just checked the numbers, yeah. Isak has played 89 Prem games and scored 54 Prem goals. That is not a joke, bro. Yeah, that's serious. Yeah? And, bro, Isak, I think we're entering the realms of where man are doing numbers and eye tests, you understand? I think he's a fantastic player all round. And the numbers there with it. And kind of back to the convo, why are 9s around now? It's because of guys like this, innit? Maybe 5-6 years ago, they would have put someone like him on the wing, bro.
Yeah.
Being that tall, playing off a big
And he
striker.
does more than just score.
There you go. You get me? Because that's not to disrespect him. That's to say like he's that good, innit? He wouldn't have got governed into like a false 9 link-up play guy. They would have said, get on the flank and we'll play you in kind of thing. Because he's played
Or
off
he
the
would have
flank.
been a target, man.
I don't know, man. I think he's too
He's a
good
bit
on the ball.
slight,
man.
and a bit slight as well.
Due to height. Just due to height. Due to height.
It's an inside forward.
Like even me, when I saw him back in the day, I wanted Arsenal to get him before Newcastle did.
Yeah. You don't link to them early doors.
and
Early
I
doors.
thought even then, maybe it's going to have to be off the wing. Because he's not...
He does more. Like he's a man. Like sometimes you'll be like, strikers aren't getting service. Isak will get service. Like he's not even getting service. He'll get that ball.
get his own service.
Like he's not gonna
'Cause he
wait
wants the
for
ball,
everybody
innit?
to
Yeah.
get past to him. He's making shit happen, and that cuts him. That makes him a bit different to the rest of your number 9s. Like he'll make it happen.
I think he's more on the cusp of being the next striker or the closest striker in the world to entering the realms of who we're going to talk about next. And I think that's why we put him as high as where we put him. Personally, I think it's more potential than what he's actually done.
100%.
I think that's what it is. Because
Yeah.
Alvarez, I don't think Alvarez, I think he's lower than Alvarez. In my opinion, bro. I think Alvarez has done more. Obviously, he's been at Newcastle, so I'm not going to disrespect the fact.
I know it's not about numbers, but that Alvarez, that 17 league goals in
19.
17 league goals Alvarez got in Spain, yeah, last year, bruv. My man got that when he was a youth, bruv.
Who?
For Isak, bro.
Isak
Maybe
got
not a youth,
17?
but he would have been like 21. Yeah, bro. He done 17 league goals. Sociedad, bro. Check it right now.
Yeah, for me,
17
Isak is a
league
different
goals,
breed.
bro.
He's playing for Liverpool right now, and Liverpool are just targets. So it's like whatever negative narrative we can fling on Liverpool, he's a part of that. Oh, you just brought him.
He'll always be a
done
part of
shit,
it.
like that.
Negative or positive, he'll always be a part of the narrative.
But I hope I'm wrong in it.
Based on eye test and what I see him do.
I think it's potential that we're not that we're hoping, but we see what he could do. Now he's gone to one of the best teams in the world. It should propel to be what we think it's going to propel.
How many times have you seen that go wrong though? Just because you go to just because you're great here, doesn't mean you go there. In fact, more time it's the opposite. You know, like you take that step up, and sometimes it maybe shows you something that you didn't have or you can't adapt to.
But you know what it is, yeah? With Isaac, he's just a man that gets it out of the mud. So there's a difference. Like when I watch him play, like he just makes shit happen. Like even when no one's setting him up and no one's passing him.
This is the problem. This is like
understand.
now you got to get in the ivory tower.
His
This
team
ain't
just
about
got to
them,
play
man.
it to him, man.
in the
Because the
shard.
difference with him at Newcastle, he was their target. They had to play to him.
Even for Liverpool,
At
I've seen
Liverpool,
him,
it's
like,
different.
just, like no one's passing to him.
That's
and
what I'm
he'll just
saying.
He'll grab the ball.
Brother, at Newcastle, you had
Press
Jacob
him.
Murphy swinging it to
He's
him.
off it though, man. He's a couple paces off it though.
Hey, Menace, a wise man told me, yeah,
Hold on.
potential is also in the graveyard. So all this that
100%.
Isaac, we're talking about him doing well and not
Yo,
doing
let's
well.
not disrespect
blah,
what
blah.
Isaac's done. Because we're not talking about we've seen Isaac score like 15
What do they
goals
mean by that?
and we think he could be better. He's
There's a
been
lot of
class.
potential in the graveyard.
Potential in the graveyard, isn't it? Potential only goals. Potential's
Oh, I hear
potential.
it. No, when you put it like that, it's the way you said it. You just said potential is in the graveyard.
I got
was
it
thinking,
still.
there's
There's
no.
a lot of potential in the graveyard.
I got it. But
Well,
listen,
potential's just a word until it's fulfilled.
Liverpool let their players land. Gravenberch came and we're chatting shit. And now look at him. Like Liverpool, Verts will be doing this thing. Like Liverpool let players land. And even if they don't land, they'll go for big money and go somewhere else.
Hey, throw me a good gabba though, quickly.
Are we happy with him being fifth then?
I think it should be higher.
If we're talking about in the world, nah.
I think it's too high.
I think the guy that
too
is
high.
next is only gonna be there because of legacy levels.
Okay.
And let's go on to number 4, Robert Lewandowski.
He was low
I
for
think
me.
Isak is better than him.
He plays like 15 minutes.
Currently, you can say that. Yeah.
There you go.
But
And-
if that's the case, then, bro,
Wait, last 3 years.
we shift a
who's
lot of
been
things.
better the last 3 years. Lewandowski, numbers.
Yeah, but now, if we're talking about the top 10 now,
I think that's arguable.
Lewandowski's playing like
I think that's
15
arguable.
minutes.
Last 3 years, I honestly think that's arguable. Like if you told me Arsenal could have got Isak 3 years ago or Lewandowski, I would have wanted Isak.
Based on potential again.
3 years ago, yeah, he got to Newcastle, yeah. Or 4 years ago, he got to Newcastle. So 3.5 because he got there in January, yeah. Most of our fan base wanted that Vlahovic brother from Juventus.
Facts, I did want him, yeah,
I wanted Isak. We got none of them. But I wanted Isak, yeah? He got to Newcastle. I think he scored 10 in 22. Straight away, he landed. He was injured. Anytime he played, he just lit it up. The next season, 20-plus league goals. Season after that, 20-plus league goals. He's got to Liverpool now. 7 games in, or whatever, because he hasn't scored now. Don't get it twisted. This is Lewandowski we're talking about. Absolute monster. You get me? But for me,
He's on his way.
presence out of the La Liga for me in the last couple years ain't been that
But
much
he
of
doesn't
a
really play
madness.
like he just gets subbed
Yeah,
on.
that-
You know what it is?
He puts
He's
up the
getting
numbers.
older.
Also,
getting injured.
like, at his age, remember, strikers it's a young man's game now. So like he's shown, bro.
Lot of running, bro.
He's still playing at the top level, just
yeah.
because he is a top player. But I'm telling you, that guy is special, bro. In terms of like,
monster.
forget even
Left
what
foot,
he's
right foot.
even not forget his shooting and his goals, his
The way he
assists,
plays the game, yeah.
his assists, bro.
We just
He
lost the
knows
legs,
when to
innit?
shoot, when to pass.
Now I feel like he's just getting 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here.
How old is
He's just
Lewandowski,
old.
by the way?
Like 36.
37.
36, 37.
Yeah, he's old. So like he's doing Carzola. He's doing Carzola things. Like they're just coming on.
He ain't scoring 20-plus in England. Unless it's for City. No way.
Yeah, this is a legacy pick, but we know that's one of the best strikers to ever.
Ever seen.
Ever.
Nah, broski, the guy is a hitter.
If he's only taking penalties as well.
I just think, and he wouldn't be. Why would he play for anyone other than the better teams? But I just think if he wasn't at the better teams, 37 now, I don't think he'd be put. Whereas Isak, you seen it, Newcastle, Sociedad, he's carried these guys. You
Judging by
understand?
the top 10 though, he does make the top 10. Like with all the strikers of Lewandowski, like he's always gonna be top 10.
Broski, he's putting up 20 plus still to this day. Alvarez didn't do that. in the same Spain. You understand?
That's a different
My man's
striker
a
we're talking
hitter.
I don't
about.
think
That is-
Martinez done that last season. either.
Lewandowski
Oh, my
is
man's a
arguably the
hitter.
best striker in the last 10 years. That's a,
No, he is. It's not arguable.
him and Alvarez don't chat to each other, bro.
I
That's
don't-
a
yeah,
different
yeah,
convo.
Oh,
yeah,
brother,
yeah.
as much as I hear it, bro, 10 years is a long time. Bro.
Robbed of a Ballon d'Or. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, when they cancelled it. Yeah, when they cancelled it.
There was the age-old convo was Lewandowski vs Benzema in their prime, and I thought it was
They brought someone else in that convo as well.
Suarez.
Suarez.
I think Suarez was better than both of them.
Both,
I think
yeah,
out
Hundo.
of Benzema
Short period.
and Lewandowski.
Suarez was like a short period.
If you think all
I
prime
think
between the three
Lewandowski.
of them, I think Suarez is the best out of the three.
I think if you go prime, I think you go lower.
Nah, Suarez.
Man are sleeping on Benzema because of Ronaldo. I feel like
And
Benzema's...
I think you go Benzi.
I think Benzema is the worst out of the three.
No, Benzema never went nowhere else and done what he did. Them
Do
other
you
man
see the
approved it.
CR7 thing, yeah? I hear what you're saying with Benzema, innit? But that don't happen with Lewandowski or Suarez, bro. They score 50-something as well. You seen it with Suarez. Messi scored 50-something, Suarez scored 50-something. It's nothing. You know, it's none of this I'm providing
But I
for
don't
him.
know, man, because Ronaldo is a different monster.
man, nah.
He absorbs everything.
All cold though. Benzema went sick after Ronaldo left. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ronaldo was holding him back like he does everywhere.
I rate him.
I think if you order it, for me anyways, it goes Suarez, lower, Benzema. Even though Benzema's got a Ballon d'Or.
I'm-
But I think as
Benzi's lost.
nines, I think Benzema's third.
What you need to understand, for most of 10 years, this guy's been 30 plus. So that's like an unfair way to
It's a way.
rate
That's why I
them,
parked
innit?
him off.
But
I wasn't even arguing
But
about
when
him.
you go to their 20s, he was a bad boy as well. You understand? But I see a mad quote. I think they say like Blackburn or someone
I was
was
just
going
about
to
to say
get
that, you
Lewandowski.
madman.
It was
Yeah,
Blackburn,
just about to
innit?
say that. Something about his flight.
A volcano erupted and stopped
remember-
Lewandowski from going
I
Blackburn.
remember that volcano.
That is
of my
divine
life.
intervention.
And it was the ash. The ash
No,
was
you're
just there.
saying saved his career. That volcano could have got Blackburn back to the Prem money, bro. Because he could have went there, lit it
United
up,
would have grabbed
G,
him.
And
At that time,
understand?
United would have grabbed him. It would have been curtains.
That is
Bro,
the
him in his
striker. That's who you
prime.
model your game on.
Oh my days, bro.
He wasn't even like
If you're that size,
100%.
yeah. If you're
but-
that size.
But it's not even like he was mad fast or mad strong. He's just
It's the tech, bro. The
different
tech was
and he's
just-
clever.
it's
You know, like
nine
Müller.
tech.
If Müller was a striker, it would look
It's
similar-ish.
just so
Benzema's got tech
it's
as
the
well.
sharpness. Nah, but it's like
I think Muller's more
that's what I think
selfless.
it was,
But I'm
innit?
with you, though. I'm with you.
I
I'm
think
with you.
Lewandowski had that.
Hit space.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Benzema was good, yeah, but Dowski had that. Like he could turn into a poacher just like that. Or a false nine. Or the guy that does it
Benzema
all.
was more creator than that guy.
It's Ronaldo. Look what Ronaldo done to Rooney.
Lewandowski is gonna be. I think there's gonna be a lot of men in the top 4 that are all timers right now.
There can only be 4.
Number 3 is Harry Kane. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not mad at
I'll
that.
tell you straight.
Can't lie to you.
He's
I'm not
Tottenham. Well, obviously he's Bayern Munich, but to me it'll always be Tottenham. That is one of the best 9s I have ever seen. I'll tell you
And
straight.
he's false in it as well. He's false nine in it.
He is basically the reincarnation of Lewandowski.
Sort of.
Nah, Lewin's
Nah,
more techie,
he drops
No,
way
but I'm
too
saying
deep.
Lebo goes deep.
As deep. Hey, whoa.
You man doing the Spider-Man thing together, bro.
No, Kane is a playmaker. Like Kane's thing
Who's got the better
is
touch? Kane or Lewin?
Maybe Kane.
Lewandowski.
Oh, both perfect.
Well, just before we continue, I want to say this in a no accolades sort of conversation. Kane's number 1 for me as a 9 right now. That's my opinion. I think if we're speaking about the others when we get there, a lot of it will be to do with what they've won. He as a 9 is the best 9 on the planet, bro.
Without mentioning who's probably gonna be in front of him, yeah. Like when it comes to him, you're saying no accolades, innit? I think with him, like he's an anomaly. Innit? For me, not that I don't care about trophies, but when you're doing what he's doing and just playing, like again, we're talking eye test, we're talking numbers, we're talking, bro. See, me personally, Harry Kane is the best player I've ever seen play live. I honestly believe that, bro.
That's
that's a big statement.
broad,
I've seen
yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo when he was older. I've seen flipping Kaká when he was aging, but this guy here, bro, North London derbies, touch, pinning defenders,
It's neat.
finishing, bruv. It's like watching, do you know what it's like? What he was like watching to, man? Watching a guy playing Sunday League level, that's a level above the guy that's defending against him. That's what he looked like to me in
Yeah,
my
it
eyes.
was just like
It's
he's
just
got
nothing. When he
more
puts
time.
that hand there, that's it.
You're staying there still.
I think he left the Prem at the right time though.
I think he left a bit too late. Couple years too late.
This is my thing because I remember Tottenham's final Champions League, and they shoehorned him in after his injury when Son and the man were doing Mora were doing the mad thing. I feel like that cost Tottenham. I feel like their reliance on him cost Tottenham. I feel like in the Prem, he doesn't still have the legs and the physicality to compete, but he's gone to Germany where the German taxes, and I feel like that's why he's doing the maddest
He
of
doesn't
maddest
have the
things.
legs to compete.
I feel like even for England, I feel like he needs to get phased out of the English team.
His England career is not looking so great right now.
The German, I feel like the German league is great for him.
Without him, they are a joke. You see, when we're playing Tottenham now, it's nothing. Yeah?
No,
You
real
see-
rap.
see,
No, real rap.
because of my man.
Real rap.
It's a mad thing. No matter what's going on, it's a mad thing.
We always have to
Because
worry
of
about
him,
him,
bro.
You know, even if we're winning 4-1, yeah,
They just finished with
you
Ange.
know that like there's that fear that Kane. Like we have
Him
to worry
and
about Kane.
Son were on a Batman and Robin thing.
But, bro, he's a gangster, bro.
Robin outgrew Batman.
He's I think he's the only striker for me that could walk into the Emirates and move like Debo. And man, them are just Debo's coming. Oh, he's a bad boy,
Listen,
bro.
listen. There's
Yeah,
players.
Drogba could
there's
do that.
players that used to hurt us. Rooney used to hurt us. Drogba used to hurt us. Well, this guy used to hurt us. Bro.
It took man bare long to admit how great he was as well.
He's good, man.
I feel like man wasn't rating him for a long
Club let him
time.
down, but I think Arsenal flopped with him though.
Letting him go.
No, but we had him when he was fat.
The way that
Don't matter.
You gotta let that go,
the
man.
way the game was, the way the game was back then. We would have turned him into like a Giroud, like flick on man.
But how his game has progressed though and how he's matured is amazing.
Bro, you got to remember his story, bro. Tottenham sent him out, loaned there.
Yeah.
I may be wrong, he came back early. Oh, he started, he
It was
played a
belief
game.
loans.
Do you remember?
It weren't in hindsight at the time. Like for the first 2-3 years of him being good, that was why I discredited him. Oh, he's been sent here on loan, you know them way there. Who's my man? I was like Benicophobe. Didn't even need Rete. You know them way. But him, yeah, he is serious, bro.
Do you know,
He is
he's
serious,
a 10 that
bro.
he's probably a 10 that learned to be a 9.
He's a 10 with 9 finishing.
He's a natural finisher. There's only a few of them.
I feel like that's
a
happened later
natural,
in his
finds
career.
corners.
It's not a goal this guy can't score, bro.
Outside of the boot,
as far as
instep.
technique, it's that instep.
Yeah.
Like,
Even if you give him a sniff outside the box, he turns, bang, it's corner.
bam, no, he don't.
Too late.
He don't need space.
He doesn't
Too
even
late.
know.
And
He doesn't look up.
it's a paintbrush motion as well. It's like you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
and it has, and the ball has that dip. Do it again. No matter how he hits it, and it just under the bar.
I'll be honest with you, yeah. Like that's how man used to finish back in the days. Mark Bright used to teach you that, bro. No look up, you just know where the goal is, bro. A striker's instance, you just know. You know where the goal is, bro. That's
Muscle memory, bro. It's the movement.
even in the Sondicos, it doesn't matter what you put me. A good player can play. Ox Scozy, man got boots from JJB Sports. When I won the what did you win again? The Champions League. It don't matter about what you wear, bro.
You got them from JJB.
JJB Sports.
He went back into the shop, got boots, and went back on the pitch.
That is
Why?
old school.
Because he came out of retirement, bro.
Remember, he was retired, came back, got boots out of JJB, and just won the
Look at
Prem
me,
that year.
come back from injury, March. What's the World month for you now? November, October. Just come back, one game.
I'm standing on what I'm saying though, man. Look, Lips had him second, Wick had him second.
Did not have him second?
Greg
Yeah, had
and
him
Skits
second.
had him second. Menace had him number 1, and that's where he deserves to be. He's the number 1 striker in the world as we speak.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the big one. Number 1 and number 2.
How big?
Bro.
Oh, my bad.
Bro,
Go. Sorry.
Someone told me to go face the wall, man.
Shut up.
I thought Harry Kane was gonna be number 1 or 2, but the guy that I put third is obviously got in there. So who is number 2?
Wow.
wow.
So who's number 1?
Let's let
Let's let it marinate.
Let it marinate. Erling Haaland.
We're gonna talk about it. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about it.
So, number 2 is Erling Haaland. Number 1 is obviously someone, I'm not going to mention his name, but I think he's number 1 purely because of what we spoke about in the beginning. Eye test.
Yeah.
Eye test. Because without mentioning him, for me, even though he's playing there, the guy that's number 1 isn't
A 9.
even really a 9.
Thank
He
you very
is now,
much.
though.
But
Thank you very much.
He is now.
But Haaland, like Harry Kane, like Lewandowski, maybe not so much with Isak, but is nothing but a 9. And that is not a disrespect. That is because this guy is a goal machine.
Robot.
Again, for
Terminator.
me, eye tests don't come into it. Because for me, his eye test for me with Haaland is his movement. The way, the nuisance he causes, the way he strikes a ball, the variety of finishes. He's a madness, bro. Them two against United, I think.
Yeah.
Where you lot were saying man
yeah.
should have saved and no chance.
You know what it is? Eye test is one thing, innit? He doesn't look particularly pretty in terms of like how he plays football.
But don't you think he's slightly neater than
He
people
is.
make out?
He's way neater.
They make
Yeah.
out.
We made him out to be bad. Made him out to be
They
bad.
make out like he's a Jokeres, and he's kind of.
He's not. He's neat. He's just big.
We got to set narratives because we know even from here at these tables we can talk players into bad games. So when we need someone to be, we better
can be-
say their and hopefully they
Especially
end
a
up
9. Especially a 9.
That's it.
You can make a 9
But
sound
he
shit.
is, out of all the players on this list, probably the hardest to play against.
Yeah.
Like he's a nightmare.
Because he's strong,
He is.
he's fast.
He's mad quick.
His
mad
movement.
quick, and it don't help that everyone around him on his team is just going to drag you out of position anyway. He must be a nightmare.
Fam, and I don't even feel like he's playing at 100% of his potential yet. I feel like Man City are underutilizing him. When I used to watch him at Dortmund, there was a lot more to his game than I see at City. But even at City,
It's more in behind though, isn't it?
yeah,
they play more in behind into space.
Obviously, Germany's chaotic, innit? So you'll see Haaland defending, you'll see him in midfield battling, you'll see him up top, you'll see him running in behind. Whereas with Pep, he's just.
Do you remember the clip where the Dortmund's defending the corner?
Yeah.
And it gets headed out.
Yeah.
And
The counter
Haaland
attack.
move.
It looks like AI.
I don't think we understand. His acceleration is robotic. Like the speed it takes for him to go from 0 to 100 is insane. Like 2 steps and he's past you and he's gone. That's before he's even getting onto pace. It's just acceleration. But I feel like because Pep has City so stacked, Haaland don't even really need to step out.
You don't
of his-
need to get out of
Yeah,
there.
just
Stay in the
do your
18
thing.
yards. Stay
But
around
I
the
feel
18
like as City change, I feel like Haaland will be slowly asked to
Well,
do
there's been
more.
a couple goals he's even scored this season and in the last season where Ederson would just go long. And you get to see him up against just one other human, and you see how hard they find it. They don't want anything to do with him.
He put Braithwaite on the floor.
That is. Remember, big up.
That's assault.
Big up Mikel Antonio. He came here and he said he thought he was the strongest player in the league. Then he stopped himself and said, oh, actually, nah, this guy's just got it. And he said Erling Haaland's physicality is like robotic. Because what's so mad about him, yeah, is he's got that like Jokeres, even Harry Kane-ish robustness, but he's so light on his feet, bro. That's what it is, because he's a heavy guy, bro. But he plays
Nimble.
Fam.
Do you remember when he scored against us, how he started it? He neat little tap to, who is it, Foden?
Yes,
or
round the
Randers,
corner.
and
He
Randers.
can play round the corner.
That goal the other day, yeah? That goal that he scored the other day, you're talking about, where he shrugged off
Where he
two
shrugged
man.
off man.
The other day, to talk about Jokeres quickly, I think it was the Champions League. Exact same chance.
Work
he held
back
off a
finish.
man, because he's had to, like, he didn't get to go into the second thing. He's not light enough on his feet. Bro, Haaland shrugged off the man, then half a second, composed himself, bottom corner, perfect ball strike, bro. And he's like a PlayStation footballer,
Even his
bro.
passing is under like his link-up play. Even though he's not asked to do it often, when he's involved, it's on point.
He's got better as well.
The narrative's been there. The narrative's been there to have a negative about his football.
Come on, guys. His link-up play is not the greatest, bro. Sometimes just a baggy touch off the hip.
No, it's not the
and,
greatest.
And then it's going to the man. Bro, let's not do that.
Broski, listen, his first season in England, he treated it like Germany, bro. 36 league goals. No one's ever done that before, yeah? He didn't even play the full 38 games, yeah? Brother, anything he came across, he destroyed them. Literally. There was games that season where they had man sitting in the panel. Oh, he's only had 9 touches today. What are we seeing? Next goal, bang, hat-trick.
Bang, shut
Next
up.
game,
You see him, of this whole list, he's one of the only players, him, possibly Kane, that when they're in front of goal and the ball drops to them, you know it's a goal.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
You get me? If something big's happening, if it's not a goal, you know it's hitting the back.
Bro, you have no doubt. You can see them man that get the ball. You wick your close your eyes. And then you'll hear the fans and you know what time it is.
Walk back. Just walk back.
Look at against us at the Emirates.
I knew straight away, as soon as he was through.
And that's on his weaker side.
Man ain't catching him. Man ain't, you understand?
Ideally, he's left-footed, innit?
Does
So
it, 'cause you know what it is? I think, like you said, I think what we're saying, maybe the link, might not necessarily be link-up play, but I just think the way he reads the game, his IQ is way better than people make out, innit? It's way better.
He is all round better than people. People
Narrative,
try, like
narrative.
way better.
I think we're done with the narratives now. Like we've had to accept.
Yeah.
I kid you not, though. I still think Kane's better than him. Complete
I get
striker.
what you mean. I get
Kane
what
is
you
Kane
mean.
is more of a complete striker than Haaland.
Complete player.
Kane is, but
It depends on what you want for me. Because Mbappe is going to give you pace, power running in behind. Kane's going to give you more mind, space.
The good Liverpool, yeah? That Liverpool had Kane, and if that Liverpool had Haaland, what team has more success?
Yeah, but that's because of their wide.
But that's just one team. But I'm backing the point of
wanted
it
to see
depends
Liverpool
on
with Haaland.
what you want from the striker. It does depend, because if Haaland went Real Madrid, it's a different Haaland.
Liverpool with the two 10s, Haaland
What are
running.
you talking about? Salah, Mane, and Kane. I'm talking about when Liverpool was good.
Broski, as much as I hear it, what I'll take away from Harry Kane that Haaland will never do, bro, yeah, is I've even seen, especially in that season where Bayern didn't win it, his first season, man was trying to drop off, trying to cross it from the middle and do all of this, which is great, which is neat, bro. But you're in Germany, rude boy. Haaland form in that Bayern team, we're seeing 60 league goals or some madness. 50 maybe.
See if the man is just running, it's game over. That's what you see. That over Kane. That's not even a comparison.
Yeah,
that he has that
that's
over
what it
Kane in
is.
it.
It's the running power, bro.
If that's the 9 that you need, so be it.
Everyone needs a 9 like that still.
Kane's a more complete 9, but it's just the kind of 9 Haaland is. He's like a 9 out of 10 out on it, bro. You get me? And with Kane, maybe because he's aging, maybe because he's... I'm putting a little bit of English tax, bro. Like Kane, one credit you have to give him, bro. You don't get to learn a lot as the best player in a Prem side, you know, bro. You just got to do it, bruv. And he did it for his whole career. He's just a madness. Now he's learning things in Germany, and you're starting to see little things. You understand, bro?
He was trying to do that in Tottenham.
He does it in
but it's
England
just that
as
in
well.
the Prem, you don't get that time. In Germany, you get that time. So he's able to get deep, dictate.
But this is where you do the intricacies. Haaland and Kane, beginning of the season, you could bet top dollar 25 league goals plus, which is alien, bruv. But when it comes to getting it over the line, bro, is the way this Haaland youth's been moving the last 2-3 years, bro. It's undeniable, bro.
4-5.
Like even if I know
Man can
Steve
be
O hates
injured.
when I say it. For me, last season for him was an off season. But a man still scored 20 plus by accident, bro. It's nothing to him, bro.
That's a great segue to number 1, though. Because number 1 was said to have a poor season as well.
Number 1 is none other than Kylian Mbappe.
He's the best, bro.
From Real Madrid.
Can't be.
How can he not?
I think he's the best player in the world.
He is.
He's having a great
I
season.
think he's the
Alonso,
best.
Number 9.
Mbappe's been the best player in the world for like 4 years. For like 3-4
Who
years.
is the best? Pardon?
Mbappe.
Who's better than
As a
him?
footballer.
Who?
Who is?
I would say Pedri's better than Mbappe as a footballer.
Stop telling me about as a footballer.
If we're talking about
Ballon
footballers,
d'Or, like bro.
Let's stay in the car.
I know.
9.
This is why I'm not
the
saying
9.
footballer. I'm saying striker. Best striker. I'm talking about
Mbappe
football,
is
it's
the
more than
best
just
player
scoring.
in the world for me.
I don't know.
Mbappe was voted number 1 from Loons, Wicks, Scribs, Skits, and Jad. Bro, I just think, G.
Who did you have number 1? Haaland.
Yeah, I had Haaland
Dan?
1.
I wouldn't have had Mbappe number 1.
Who did you have number 1?
I didn't have a list, but I would have had Haaland.
Shall I tell you the truth? I had Mbappe on this list, although I think he's the best player in the world. I had him number 3.
I would have had him 3. I would have had him 3.
Because as a 9, we're talking 9s. I think Mbappe, he is a 9, but I just think when
It's
it
a
comes
hybrid
to
9.
when it comes to 9 stuff, Haaland and Kane are gonna do
He's been playing 9
the
for
job.
like 5 weeks.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, he's just turned into a 9 now.
But what is the difference?
He's done a mad thing though.
He's played a season in the 9. That's the difference.
Okay, that's fine. But so did Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry started off as a left winger and then he went up top. That's like saying when Rooney's a midfielder. Because when Rooney went from up top to start playing midfield, what's the difference?
When Henry started playing up front for Arsenal, it was way early. Like, it might not even have been age-wise, innit? But he carried on being a striker, innit? Mbappe has played the majority of his career off the wing.
No, he can just play in multiple positions. It's like seeing Trent at right back and then seeing Trent in midfield.
This has been a transition.
What you're saying, that's true, but he's played most of his football off the wing. That's a fact.
To be fair, Henry played most of his football off the wing as well.
Off the wing as well. Before going to Arsenal, he was...
but we're talking when you become an adult and stuff like that. Most of what we know Henry as is like Isak, bro. It's a 9 that goes over. Barcelona, he had no choice. He had to go over. But we know Henry for being a 9. Where? Arsenal, not a winger.
Okay, so what you're saying, Mbappe was a left midfielder and now he's an adult because...
No, he was an adult playing left wing though.
Exactly.
He's been a left winger.
He is now playing as a striker.
Yes, but that was from last season.
Monaco, where was he playing?
He was a winger and a striker.
PSG, where was he playing?
Winger and striker. He played both positions.
It is probably both, but when you ask that about Kane, Lewandowski,
They're
Benzema,
number 9s.
wait, these are 9s out, and maybe we need to use the term out and out 9. Because I agree.
I'll tell you why it's crazy.
I agree that Henry is not an out and out 9. I agree. He's not like Van Nistelrooy.
But he's one of the best 9s in the Prem.
The stats say that Mbappe has played 293 games as a centre forward and only 83 as a winger. Now that's not what my eyes say.
I don't think that's the truth.
That's not what my eyes say.
I know that that's not the truth. I can honestly say that's not true. I know. I'm not even trying to argue with the internet.
Do you believe that's not true?
That's not true.
That's not true, bro.
That's not true.
That
I
is
believe
not
it.
true.
He's now being deployed as a striker.
Out and out striker.
Bro, do you know he's bagged 10 goals in his last 10 games?
Bro, check Kane's record, bro. What does that mean?
Bro, as in 10 games. Every week, 10 weeks.
That's a separate convo. No one said he's not bagging. My thing is, if you
This
deploy...
guy's the best in the world, man. Personne n'y parle avec moi quand on parle avec un Kylian Mbappé. Personne. Je m'en fous. Oh. Arrête les bêtises là, tu veux parler avec moi après. Il joue ici, il joue ici, il joue ici. Il joue où? Il est striker.
I'm saying I added Dembele to my list because of it's the same amount of short space time Mbappe's been a centre forward. Dembele has.
Same as Dembele, yeah? Even if you play these guys as 9s forever, you're not going to deploy them the way you play it out and out 9.
Yeah,
they're going to be
right,
drifting
yeah.
off the flank. They're going to be doing
Half
the
spaces.
high press, and they're going to, you understand? And that's why I'm saying he's not. It's not because again, I feel like you think I'm trying to diss him by saying he's not a 9. No, I'm saying he's more than that. Because again, for me, saying Henry's not a 9 don't mean he's a winger. He's just more than that. He's just his own.
Was
mad
that not
thing.
the issue with Vinicius, Mbappe, and even Rodrigo trying to fit them all into the same team? That was an issue. And only now, Mbappe has actually taken the number 9.
Vinicius
is on the
ain't
left now.
moving, hence the reason they probably brought in Baps to put him 9 because Vinny's not moving.
You see, like you said, like players like may drop off the left and blah blah. That's like Kane also dropping in and filling in that 10 position. And do you know what I'm saying? They can just do multiple positions.
Yeah, they can. But it has to work for the team. So when Kane does it, it's all right.
When Mbappe does it, it's all right.
Why? Who's going?
Vinny can cover in, do that little 40, you know that run there.
Is that how he play? I haven't watched much of Mbappe this season. Is that what he's doing? He's not even playing on the
He's
shoulder.
straight target man.
So why are you talking about him dropping deep?
Because he drops in.
He's on a
drops
similar
in,
job.
pick
He's
up
on
the
a similar
ball.
job to Haaland. They thread the pass. You're not doing that for Kane. Haaland and Mbappe are kind of doing
'Cause they
similar
can
roles.
run him behind, innit? They're
Do you know what I mean?
fast.
Obviously not the whole in the box header thing.
Remember, Alonso's only been here for because it was a bit techie under Ancelotti.
I wouldn't say it's a free role, but he gets to do a lot. He gets to do a lot.
He's a forward, man.
Yeah,
you can run the
he
channels.
gets
You
to
can do it
do a
all,
lot.
yeah. Haaland is, for me, the 9.
Striker.
Kane. And I'm a down that hill, man. Kane's the most complete.
Yeah, Kane, I think Kane's the most complete, but I just think Haaland is
Mbappe's.
the goals he's gonna score.
I think Kane's a better footballer than Mbappe.
You think
Easily.
Kane is a better footballer than
Yes,
Mbappe?
at football, yes.
Okay.
Take
don't
away
know about
Mbappe's
that.
pace and power, and then I don't
I
know
know
what's
what
left.
you mean, though.
I
As in,
know
like,
what you mean.
To do like the basics. I know
Yeah,
Mbappe
no,
can do
he's
more step
talking-
overs.
He's talking decisions. And
Yeah,
rare.
decisions, passing the ball, doing more, not like power, running at man, blah,
That's
blah,
what
blah.
football is, though.
Nah, but you see Mbappe, yeah, when you have the ability he has, like, you're not gonna play like Harry Kane.
I hear you.
naturally.
I
And
hear
the
you.
guys are aliens.
Until you get older, and then you have to adapt your game.
Yeah, like,
and
but
that's
even
when we
still,
see.
I don't think Mbappe will look that bad when he loses his pace, especially now that he's in the 9, because it's all about in a shorter space now. You feel me?
Do you know why Mbappe is not number 1? Couple of these men that are in this list, I played and done it in the Prem. Mbappe, I can't give you the number 1 until you come and prove it here.
Facts. I
You're
hear
getting
that as
taxed.
well.
You're getting taxed on every
But then
season.
again, that means we ain't giving it to Messi then.
Yeah, but Messi's an anomaly. Ask me about.
Man, them love pushing the
I'm
goalposts,
asking
bro.
because if you say Mbappe can't have it, then
But Mbappe is a
Messi
bit
can't have it.
questionable. I feel like over these last few seasons, like he hasn't been what we because when
Yes, he
when back
has.
in the day, Wonder Kid, I thought he would be like Ronaldo, the next Ronaldo or Messi, and I feel like that has taken a bit longer than I thought.
Who, Mbappe?
Yeah, even with PSG, he left PSG. PSG won the Champions League without Mbappe. He's gone Real Madrid the first season, even though by his standards it wasn't that great. By everyone else's standards, it was great. But I feel like he's been in a transitional period over the last few years.
Nah, his ego is stopping him, man. From
You think his ego?
Yeah, his ego.
I also think the team wasn't set up necessarily. to make
Yeah.
him play.
I just feel like
Are you lot
take away
forgetting that he won the World
Mbappe's
Cup?
pace and power, and he's nowhere near Kane.
Bro, Mbappe scored 31 league goals last
facts.
season.
This is what I'm saying. Kane is cold.
He started off slow as well. Remember, we were last season. I think the debate was
bare penalties.
does Mbappe make Madrid better because he started off poor.
It don't even
He's
matter, man.
missing.
He made it. It's number one.
Last season's the most goals he's ever scored, joint with the season
He done
before
well
that.
last season as well, but it's just by his standards.
You let us know who's in your top 10 in
yeah,
Europe.
let us know, man.
Is it Mbappe? Is it Haaland? Is it Kane? It's got to be one of those three, really, innit?
Yeah,
Make
100%.
sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Hit the
All of that.
bell. Hit the bell, please.
Yeah.